Because it's the ultimate consumer society, and the consumer philosophy only makes sense if you don't die. It's part of filling that emptiness from birth, and it's part of filling that emptiness the death represents. The one word I don't think I've ever heard anyone in America use in 18 years, or the phrase I've never heard, is, I have enough. Okay, start with when I came to America 18 years ago, which was 1992. I had the distinct experience that I'd gotten into a time capsule or a time machine and gone 30 years back in time when it came to sex and relationships in this country. It was just staggering. I felt like I'd arrived in the 50s. And I tell them I chose to live here, and they kind of move away from me on the bench. They literally go, are you crazy? Why would you do that? No, I mean, well, I'm crazy. This is the biggest asylum in the world, so why not live in it?
Wow.
It is. I used to work in psychiatric hospitals. And when I came to America, I was here for diverting, but when I came here, I'd been here for a year. I was walking down Venice Boulevard in Los Angeles, and it hit me, this revelation. I just stopped and went, I get it. I'm in a psychiatric centre with 300 million patients, and my job is to find the staff. Everyone I know in Australia, some of their friends, every man or woman I know in Australia, some of their friends are men and some are women. We don't have the war going on that's going on here between the sexes. We don't have the power trips. We don't have the abuse trips. I mean, I'm not saying everyone. That stuff exists, but it's not the culture. Very few people feel comfortable about their bodies, which is why 99% of the sex that happens in the student population happens drunk. That's part of it. Sex is judged. I mean, good sex in America is referred to as nasty. I'm sorry, in the English language, nasty don't mean good. You come up to me and say, hey, I got some nasty food for you to eat, I'm not excited. You come up to me and say, do you want some nasty sex? No, thank you, I'd rather have some spectacular sex.
So you're talking about nasty as like slang?
Yeah, but there's no accident in the words we choose. There's something wrong with having good sex in America. You're not supposed to. There's ads where some woman is distressed because her carpet isn't clean enough, and there's a tablet for it, right? A medically prescribed tablet for dirty carpet syndrome.